Garlo given his interest in your research on portal magic. He asked me to help him.
Did he now? Well, most Telvanni try to steal from the best. But Garalo erred in coming to Gorn. Don't you know the nursery rhyme? 2 bantam guas in an aelit's den, each came in 1 piece and left in 10. You'd better turn around now.
Are you willing to share your research with him?
You're welcome to my notes. They're scattered around. If you want to round them up, look for a glow. A little spell to help in case I needed to find them again. And ever so pretty. But my new friends from the Shivering Isles might not like it.
Oh, they have golden saints. Friends from the Shivering Isles, what do you mean?
My gift for teleportation magic is just that. A gift. From a Daedra of Sheogorath's realm named Strath. In exchange, I let him and a few legions of his friends come here to revel in the madness of the asylum's insane mages.
Where exactly can we find your notes?
Oh, Strath's lieutenants likely have my notes. They enjoy the way my thoughts unravel on the page. Perhaps you will, too. But let me give you 2 words of advice. First, what Garalo wants isn't worth the price. And second, flatulence.
Wait, what? Farting? What about what? Why are the Daedra here?
Not much of a listener, are you? Adorable. Gorn is an asylum for the mentally infirm, if you're a mortal. If you're a Daedra sworn to the Prince of Madness, it's a buffet. An opulent feast ripe for the taking.
So these Daedra are feasting on the madness?
Feasting, bathing, however you like to think of it. But yes, they slake their appetites with the inmates here. And me, too. Strath saw to that. Not all of them have the best table manners, of course. They're feuding with one another.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe when a new expansion comes out, the previous expansion becomes part of the base game. So when you have the base game, you own all the expansions that came before the new one. I believe that's how they do it now, right? Like, if you own the base game, you own all of the expansions? Or is it only in the, Oh, if you have the subscription, you do. Okay. Otherwise, you can buy them all. There's a complete edition that comes with all the current expansions. And if you buy that, you get that. And then you'd have to buy from each separate one. Or if you have Elder Scrolls Plus, you get all the previous ones included with the subscription. What do you mean they're feuding?
You know how it is with eternal beings. He stole my prisoner. She gutted my vassal. He's an embodiment of my sovereign's mania. She's an avatar for Sheogorath's dementia. And then the blades come out. Rather tiresome, I must admit.
You mentioned Strath. Who's that?
My patron. The little finger of the right hand of Sheogorath, the Prince of Madness himself. All my facility with teleportation magic I owe to Strath. He taught me how to break my brain in all the right ways.
So Strath is the source of your powers?
Oh no. The research I did in teleportation was all my own. He only set me on the right path, gave me a little trinket to help light the way. But I shouldn't go on about Strath's secrets. If you wish to know more, just read my notes.
Where exactly can we find your notes?
Oh, Strath's lieutenants likely have my notes. They enjoy the way my thoughts unravel on the page. Perhaps you will, too. But let me give you 2 words of advice. First, what Garalo wants isn't worth the price. And second, flatulence. Good luck. By which I mean I hope your deaths are painless.
Flatulence.
Mostly.
Mostly painless?
hunt it is. Adventurer, scour the island for glowing notes. Meet me in the middle of the estate once you have them. Draenus wasn't quite what I'd imagined. He didn't even seem the slightest bit bothered by the veritable Daedric war going on behind him. Regardless, we're here for research, not feuding Daedra. The sooner we find it, the better.
Well, when you're hang out with the Prince of Madness, you go a little mad and you stop caring about stuff that people would normally care about if they had, their brain intact. What do you expect?
A great mage, perhaps even a Telvanni master. Though if you go too long without proving your magical prowess, people start to question whether you still deserve the title. And Draenus has spent a very long time here on Gorn.
Seems you're not the only one to come looking for his research.
Perhaps not the first to look, but I intend to be the first to succeed. Once we have that research, we can leave Draenus to his fungal teas. Search the perimeter of the estate. I'll head for the manor house in the middle. We'll meet there.
I'll start looking. Let me use my scroll. Is there a way to see auras, I think? Chat bubbles, performance, combat. Thought there was a way to see your buffs. Oh, there they are. Okay. Automatic.
The air reeks
Permanent
of dark
effects.
seducers.
Let's do for interface or combat. Always show. And we'll just do the attribute bars. We'll make those happen automatically. Watch it. Death beam. That hits very hard. Oops. So many Daedra. They have so many enemy types in this game. Let's heal. That's not my heal. That's heal. Yeah, there we go. Healing. I know the death beam on the new Arcanist class is very powerful. Thank you. Oh! It consumes my little orb thing, which is nice. Let's heal with 3. Okay, grab. Hey, 3! Death beam! Oh, he's... Oh, grab me! Uh-oh. Death beam. Okay, healing. Ooh, a lead.
Seducers will cease to exist.
Alright, let's take out these guys. So those little triangles around me are my buffs that power up my death beam. Very good. Rune blades can now be morphed. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take the soul gem. Alright, so for once you get stuff to a certain level, then you can morph them, which lets you change them, give them secondary effects, or even change their scaling. Yeah, having a long channel time on that makes it so I don't have to like light attack very much. It just I regen so much while I'm just waiting for the chain to go off.
The arts have doomed by her.
Fire! Gotcha. Oh, level 5 rewards. Let's see. Let's claim. Let's go stamina. Alright, now we got a skill point. Let's see what we can spend it on. Rune blades. Let's see. So we can make it magic damage, generating Croc's last rune explodes, dealing damage to all enemies within 8 meters of the target. Craft a series of runes before launching them at a foe, dealing magic damage. The ability gains between 1,200 weapon and spell crit rating and deals increased damage for each Croc's when cast. Watch it! Oh! What the? What the hell just happened? The wall shot me.
Quiet. I heard something.
Okay. Well, that's something. All those other players over here. Summon a shield that absorbs damage and scaling after max health. Let's evolve that to... That makes AoE damage. This does increase my weapon and spell crit rating. I don't know. Do I want AoE or do I want... I think I want that one. Crit rating sounds great. Last room explode, dealing damage to all within 8 meters of the target. Well, we'll try the one they recommend. We'll see how that feels. Alright, this is first set of notes. There was a lieutenant here, but they killed it. That's what killed me through the wall was... Oh, Phoenix Moth. Ginseng. Here's someone crying. Stepulag. Right now we're playing Elder Scrolls Online. There's a new expansion in class that came out. We're testing it out. We'll be playing Diablo 4 a little bit later today. Alright, let's see. Cabinet. Melon. Sorry, man, I'm taking your melon. There's lots of places to loot around here as well. Every place has stuff you can take gear from. I know I stole her carrot. Yeah, our clan's been full. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get up! Woo! Healing. Anchor, thank you. Yeah, there's only 150 slots in our clan. Unfortunately, they're gone now. Wait, mercenary.
Destroy anything. The dark cities.
2 mercenaries? Hello.
Great. If all goes well, then we can both get paid and go our separate ways, I guess.
Oh, it's their companion. Okay. He must be the companion then. Okay, we need to go to the right here. This way. Yeah, grab our log. My dear benefactor saw fit to liven up Gorn with a cadre of Daedra. I dare say he was right to do so. Didn't realize how boring it was, being tucked away all this time, thumbing through dusty old books. Quarter faction this, dynamic plane walking that, boring. Can't imagine what House or Ully would think if they saw the manner and the state it's in. That's not my problem. Too busy chatting up with my good friend Primsy. Prism. I have to remember to ask the dear thing for its name. Well, up. People are attacking. Oh, robot, boss, dungeon boss. Uh-oh. Death beam! Whew. They absolutely slaughtered that thing. Alright, let's see. We'll make a community guild for this game at some point. I just gotta figure out how to set it all up. We'll start making community guilds in all of the multiplayer games like this, so you guys can like group up with people from our community if you want to. I think that'd be fun. World of Warcraft, this game, Diablo, little army. I believe in this game you can join multiple guilds at once, which is nice. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be able to go through there. Alright, so if we go to the left here, to the tunnel. How's Elder Scrolls Online these days? Haven't played since the Warden class came out. Oh, that was the Morrowind expansion? Oh, it's that. They've had a lot of really fun expansions. They had a lot of cool story stuff if you haven't played in a while. I recommend coming back and checking it out if you haven't played in a long time. That's where the Sky Shard is up here, so let's go over here and grab it. Yeah, lots of new gears, effects, set items, lots of cool things to explore. Sky Shard! Grant me your power! Every 3 of these, I believe, gives you a skill point, which you can use in your, for anything from crafting, your crafting skill tree, your racial skill tree, everything. There's so many places to use it. Golden Saint Stalker. Okay, we need to go behind. Nope. Yes, behind me. There should be a path over here. I see it's down there. Okay. Drop down there and go this way. Ah! That's fun. I like that. So much death beam. Everyone's just channeling their death beams. Whenever they make a new class, you always see so many people making new characters with the new class. running around. It's funny. So you'll see tons of Arcanists right now because there's a new class. There's been new class. I believe since the Necromancer. Uh-oh. What is that?
You mortals never seem to learn.
Oh my god. Oops. Oh dear god. The game has an optional subscription that you can do if you want. You don't have to. It's good for if you like crafting because it gives you an infinite crafting pack. Okay, that was... She hits really hard. Very hard. Let's see. Oh, there we go. The players are gonna come in.
Your final mistake.
Crafting is a feature that either you can completely ignore it or you can do it if you want. You don't have to. Oh god, I'm taking so much damage. Oh. Woo. Getting wrecked here. Alright, let's can't use that yet. Let's put on these things. Maximum stamina, that's great. I have like no gear on. We'll take all those rings of health, because I desperately need them right now. Don't need that. I will stick with... Yeah, I don't need any of that. Alright. Oh, the journal's up there. I'm gonna grab it before she respawns. Yeah, they helped carry me. Without them, I would have been dead. Prism study. Oh, those were the last two notes I needed. Okay, let's get out of here then. You gotta be careful in public dungeons because they do respawn pretty quickly. Nice of Dan to carry the other people. Yes, I carried them. That's how it went down. That's the story I'll tell my grandchildren someday. Alright, carried a random team and Elder Scrolls Online public
there
dungeon.
you are. Please tell me your search was successful. I hope you found everything I'm looking for. The sooner I can leave this place behind, the better.
Here, I found these pages around the island.
Excellent. Let's take a look. This can't be right. It's little more than a personal journal. There's barely anything worth publishing. And what's this about a prism? Oh, how interesting. I've got an idea, adventurer.
What are you thinking?
Draenus writes that he turned the Manor's Rotunda into a magical conduit. That would make this room the center of his work with portals. Yet there's no sign of this prism. If he hid it, then it must be important.
Where do you think he hid the prism?
If I were a master of teleportation, I'd hide my secrets in a place only I could reach. That's it! The magical foci on the balcony above us. If we activate them, we may open a portal to Draenus' little hiding place. Oh, I'm a genius!
Tell me what to do.
Activate the foci above us while I conjure a portal. With any luck, we'll reveal all of Draenus' little secrets.
When you say activate, do you mean just click on it? I can click on stuff randomly.
Take note, adventurer. It takes an extremely skilled mage to effectively wield this magic.
Take notes, chat.
Yes, I can feel the flow of magicka. We've almost got it. Quickly.
Oh my
the
God,
last
he's
focus is
loving
down
us.
here. I can't hold on much longer.
Sounds wrong. He is really enjoying the spell. A little too much. There we go.
How did you manage this? It seems I underestimated you. But I won't allow you to take the prism. I won't.
Don't let him get away. Follow him. I just need to catch my breath. Meet me at the docks once you have his...
All right, I'll try to find it. Hi. Gain a shield that absorbs damage for 6 seconds. Yeah, let's do a little shield just in case.
You've come far enough. My master's power is
He's got a massive shield. Okay, that's better. That's better. He's taking damage now. Oh god, oh god. Oh my god, his damage. It's so hard. Oh, I know what. I forgot to eat my beef. Let me eat my... Yeah, he's got a massive amount of health. So let's eat our dinner. Oops. First, put that on there. Put this on. I need to make my bar. Where is my quick bar? It is quick slots. We want our potion. Sip of health. This game scales to your level, but bosses will be tough for you if you're solo. And you're solo and you are not very high level, don't have a lot of skills yet. Eventually it gets better. Take all of that. Alright, I don't have I need to grab my merchant, dude. Allies, there we go. Let's I need the banker. Wait, I forgot how to summon. Hello, sir.
May I
Do you
do
have
so?
my beef in here? I thought I had some beef. Maybe I don't. Consumables. Looks like no. Yes, I unfortunately don't have one. Yeah, this is a public dungeon which they, expect you to be grouped up with people randomly. All right, Will. That should help, and so should the poison.
It's time to cast you from this island. Time to put an end to this. It's past your bedtime.
What? Not past my bedtime? Oh my god, these ah! This guy is an insane early boss. So much damage.
My master's power is shocking, isn't it?
Shocking. No, get him! God damn it! Oh no!
Time to put an end to this. It's past your bedtime.
Oh my god, we got him. Woo! Okay. That was brutal. We got him. What kind of a boss uses a sheep to attack? Freaking rude. Okay. Okay.
I've been found. Against all odds and protections. Come, we should talk.
Let me check your room first. All your notes. I'm gonna take this. Prism of Moribund Symbionts.
What you have there is incredible, but damned. It corrupt. It seems you've succeeded where all my previous visitors failed. Most of them fled at the sight of the Daedra, but not you. That's impressive.
Yeah, this is Elder Scrolls Online. Revolve, thank you for that resub, and Destinos, thank you very much. You seem different.
I do? Well, we mustn't waste the opportunity. I beg you, don't give the prism to your mage associate. It warps you, twists you until you can understand what it shows you. I thought it a gift from Sheogorath, but what it revealed...
What did it show you?
It showed me the sinews of the plains, the strings of magic threading together all existence. Oh, it showed me how to open portals to any corner of reality. But it brought me never-ending unease, maddening curiosity.
Can't you just get rid of the prism?
I thought I could set it aside whenever I wanted, but the damage is done. I can't return to the way I was before, even if I wanted to. There's not much of me left. Gerallo Given may be a fool, but he doesn't deserve this. Warn him, please.
I'll try to warn him. They don't like to listen, though. I do want to get that skill point over there in persuasion. There's lots of persuasion things. That was a cool boss fight. That was intense. Very intense, especially for a brand new player. That was a lot of moving and running around. Let's go out in the courtyard. I love the electric sheep exploding. That was, well... Uh-oh. Dragon! It's a goddamn war! What the hell? Uh-oh. Oh god, no, no! Yep, yep, yep. Oh god. This is insane. There's a goddamn war happening out there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Run! Oh my god! Insane. Holy. Ooh. Okay, that was just a literal army of Daedra all attacking all at once. Including a dragon. Thought I saw a dragon. Oh dear God. These fights are intense. This dungeon is crazy. It'll get better as your gear gets better. It does scale to your level, but even dungeons are tough solo. Alright, there's my guy.
Let's chat.
Oh, sorry, Banker Man. You can go away now. Sorry. You don't have to stay here and die with me.
Well, Where did that fool's portal take you? Did you recover that prism Draenus wrote about? Or at least some more of his research?
We're in a public
I'd
dungeon.
hate to leave this smoldering heap empty-handed.
They're designed around groups, but you can do them solo. Just they can be a bit tough, especially if you don't have good gear yet. Like we are still in like random gear. Hey, I found more of the research.
Remarkable. Even at a glance, I can see these are more comprehensive than the scribbles you found strewn about the island. Oh, it's a pity Draenus became so confused. There's a shadow of his genius in these pages. What of the prism?
I have the prism.
Oh my, I hadn't dared to hope, but it seems this prism is a Daedric artifact, and a powerful one at that. This prism could accelerate my studies beyond imagining. Oh, I can't imagine Draenus was happy about parting with it.
Draenus warned me that the prism corrupts its owner.
Corrupts its owner? Oh, was this the cause of Draenus's deterioration? I suppose his research notes alone would serve for publication. It might be rash to expose a mind as important as mine to the prism's affliction.
What will we do with the prism?
I've spent years hoping for the chance to study an artifact such as this. Now, I'm not so sure. I certainly can't leave the prism here. Someone else might claim it, and my place in House Telvanni. So perhaps I lock it away, or destroy it?
That may be a good idea.
On further consideration, I find Draenus' notes are more than enough. Even his margin scribbles have valuable insights about portal creation and transplanar travel. Here, your payment. And I'll even mention your name in a footnote.
A footnote? Thanks.
The journey towards my ascension was made a little easier today. Despite the hordes of Daedra and the smell of burning fungus, I'd say this went remarkably well.
What will you do now?
Interested, are we? Of course you are. No one can spend an hour in my company and come away without an appreciation for my intellect. Well, I'm awash with brilliant ideas.
Was the research helpful?
It may have pointed me in the right direction. I hope to present my findings to representatives of House Telvanni back in Necrom. They'll be eating out of my hands. I'll have to choose between all the offers and titles.
Are you able to reproduce his results?
If they ask, I'll simply say, "But of course, my Magister." If that old loon got results, then so can I. Soon enough, you'll hear my name from lips of strangers. I'll be remembered every time a portal is open.
Goodbye.
Tempting though it may be to keep it, I suppose I should just toss this wretched prism into the sea. What the?
Oh! That treasure is not to be wasted on a mortal like you!
What? What the hell? He's fine, right? He's okay. He punched his lights out. What the? Okay, he's fine, I'm sure. Got punched in the face by a Daedra. Damn. That is not a good way to spend your day. Alright, let's go that. And what does this upgrade to? Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Applies maim. Toss the target. No, I don't want to upgrade that one. Let's... heals 3 times, and additional over 6 seconds. Generates Crocs. So it looks like, It is heal over time added to it. What about my racial abilities? Let's see. Increase your max magicka and stamina. Resist flame, weapon, and spell damage. Medium armor. Critical damage and healing done every 2 pieces of medium armor. I'll take the heal over time. It seems useful. Alright guys, we've been playing Elder Scrolls Online. If you guys want to check out the game, click the link here in chat. It's on Steam, it's on console. We're playing the new Necrom expansion, which came out yesterday. The console version will come out on the 20th, so if you're waiting for the console version on Xbox and PlayStation, will be on the 20th. But it's a great expansion. We've playing the new class, the Arcanist. A lot of fun, a lot of good content. This whole continent here is the expansion. There's filled with quests and dungeons and collectibles and sky shards and all kinds of stuff to keep you busy with the game. Lots of fun stuff. Be sure to check that link in chat. Helps the channel out if you click it and check out the game. And thanks to Bethesda for sponsoring the past few hours of the stream.